Okay, what's up, guys? So just want to make like a quick video vlog. So tonight, we went to party with my instructors in karate, traditional Okinawan karate. We have practice tomorrow. New opening of our new dojo, newest dojo. Oh, it's early. So I'm about to sleep, but I need to do some stuff. So I have work to do. So multitasking. So yeah, I'm gonna make a series of like mini vlogs or whole vlogs about the road to karate instructor by one of my newest subscribers. Also, I might make a series about my road to taekwondo instructor. So yeah, so at least I can like sort of express myself since I live alone, no one to talk to here. So I will have my YouTube channel for the most part. Yeah, at least sometimes I will get some interaction and some like-minded people to talk with, have a conversation with in the comments. With the same journey or same passions and whatever similarities we have. So yeah, so apologize for the quality of the video. So he's a small YouTuber. Anyway, so road to karate instructor. So uh, hopefully, Sensei asked if I have a black belt already. Because I'm gonna train for being an instructor in karate. So I feel confident now than before, even though I don't have a lot of training lately. I have to work, I have life, but I'm going to, as much as possible, I'm going to dedicate most of my life to being a karate instructor. You know, sometimes careful what you wish for. Sometimes you'll get what you wish for. It's not going to be perfect, but sometimes you might just might get what you wish for. So careful what you wish for, and when you finally get what you wish for, sometimes you're not that ready, you're not that confident, or maybe you're just not a people person, or just can't accept rejection. I'm just tired of proving myself all the time to people, earning their respect. I'm getting old, so I can't impress people anymore because I'm getting old. My body's beat up from abuse and working in a call center for more than 5 years, graveyard shift, not much sleep most of the time. So I'm wasted, and so yeah, gave me complications. But I wanted to be independent from my family. That's the best paying jobs here, career here. So what I want to really talk about right now is tonight is the anxiety, being the pressure of traditional karate. It's been like maybe I've been a brown belt like maybe for 5 or 6 years because of pandemic. Also supposed to be promoted earlier, but I had to focus on my stupid call center job because I wanted to be independent from my family. So you know, sometimes you might regret some decisions, but sometimes there's still time. But it's not going to be great or perfect or as what we expect. Sometimes you still have time, but I'm getting old, and traditional karate showing you the expectations is just the expectations of traditional karate, especially it's not a dojo, it's not paid. So our Grandmaster does not charge single cent to us. So he's gonna open dojos, and it's gonna be mostly all his own expenses and his yeah, from his pocket, and maybe some from sponsors, but mostly it's his expenses. Uh, doesn't charge, haven't paid a single cent. So, but the pressure is even greater. My sensei expects me or the black belts to be really, really strong. But that's him because my sensei is like the best in our karate school. So there are other kids with senseis that are this is not as good as my sensei. So they get like passing black belts, regardless of they're not being really, really strong or hard or fast or techniques. I'm strong, I'm hard, but I'm not. Maybe it's because I just don't have that confidence. Maybe because I'm just too kind. So that's what they see. But with my perseverance, it's like dedication. So I get a pass. I've broken blocks already. I've shown it to my sensei. Uh, I mean, what more do you expect? I can't dedicate my whole life to karate. So, but he at least he appreciates that I'm there, that I have dedication. I'm always present when they call for a meeting, call for support. I'm there. So and he talks about some of his students. Wow, that there's a student of his that's really, really strong. Black belt in a year because that's how good he is. That's how hard he is, and his form is perfect. Maybe that guy was at his prime, or maybe he's not working in a call center. Or he's just that good. Some people are just more gifted than you, so you get to be overshadowed by those people, I guess. So, but where is he now? So that's his problem. He has trained a lot of stronger karatekas than me, but where are they now? Not a single one of them is willing or interested to teach karate and pass it down. But maybe he had a little bit to drink, but he was talking about, he was saying that I'm not the strongest, I'm not the best, but I might have the capacity to teach karate. It kind of hurt my ego, but what do I expect? I'm old, I just got an operation, I don't want to overexert myself and reopen my operation wound, open the surgery and lead to death, or suffer in the hospital and make my family suffer carrying and taking me to the hospital again so soon. People don't appreciate that. Maybe they just forget about it. Maybe try to remind them every now and then that I'm still recovering for an operation. I'm not 100%, but at least I'm the only one left from his students that are willing to teach or have the time to teach or the capacity to teach. I have the capacity to open my own dojo. I have the funds, but I just don't have the license yet. It's kind of sad. All your efforts in look at your situation, people can't pity you all the time. Unless you're crawling to the ground and dying. I was dying. I was crawling to the ground. But I still picked myself up. Even though I was dying, I still went to the hospital. I was taken there by my family, but still had to walk there, even though I was dying. I wasn't on a fucking wheelchair. So that's just the pressure. I just can't take it anymore. So much pressure. That's why I opted for Taekwondo. I went back to Taekwondo in case I won't get my black belt in karate because the standards are too high because it's traditional. So at least I can uh, do taekwondo and it's a sport. So at least the standards are not like standards are not to the level of extreme standards. My body just can't take that much anymore. I'm getting old, so it's not an operation. But I'm the only student of his that's retired early. If I want, I can teach karate full time. It's like in the movie Black Belt, the weaker one still became black belt because of his perseverance. It's not about karate. It's not just about being the strongest one because he says that he has students that are stronger, one of the strongest students, the best students, but none of them. He says none of them has the capacity to teach, to relay what they're teaching. But mostly, if I read between the lines, he's saying that none of them. But he says that almost all of them, especially the best ones, just train for their personal gain. So I just try to read between the lines. Me, I'm not trained. I didn't train just for personal gain or to prove something. For most of his students, I kind of pity my, let's say, he's the best, but none of them, none of his students, he has the best students in our dojo, in our karate school, but none of them uh, is even willing to pass down karate to teach. You can't even see their shadows now. It's only me that's left. So but it's kind of sad for me because I always have to keep begging people for approval. That's how karate is. Well, he also depends on the personality as well. There was this kid who he denied uh, he denied the black belt because his personality was not good. So, but I'm better than that kid. I'm stronger. So it's just too much pressure. That's why it's true that they say that it takes like 10 years to be black belt in karate. Well, at least for traditional karate. I don't know about sports karate, so that's why I'm doing sports taekwondo again. But hoping that if I just showed up and paid, the standards won't be that high. But still, it's still too high for me because you need to kick high, you need to do bullet kicks. I can't do that anymore. I can do 2 to 3 bullet kicks, but I can't do unlimited bullet kicks anymore. Uh, my body just can't take it. My body is just too battered. You know, might take 2 years for me to recover, but we'll see. If my taekwondo dojang won't cater to older people, won't have consideration. But I still have technique. Um, they won't care to older people like me. Just find another dojang and talk and have a heart talk with sensei. Sensei, with the master of the dojo. Master, with the owner of the dojo of the school, the kind of school. He's gonna say, master, I'm getting old. I'm almost 40 soon. But I still want to train. I still want to be a black belt. It's my dream. I was varsity during high school and college, but I was only yellow belt. So yeah. But anyway, with some pity, I guess, I can feel my masters, my taekwondo, I don't know, my karate sensei. There's like a pity there. It's just disappointing that I'm not as strong as maybe his previous students are not as strong as him. Well, I'm not. Well, I need to be independent. I'm not like him. I'm not like him. Um, Relying on the property and mostly relying on the property of his family. He has helped with his family. Not like them. Me, I need to work like 16 hours a day just to keep a roof over my head and have to have my own house. That's why it might be too late. I'm selling this house to have a smart house, but it might be too late for me, for my body, to show that I'm that strong, to prove to people that I'm a black belt. So, you know, I just want to have a black belt and be happy in my life. So, in case things don't go well, my current karate school and or taekwondo school, I might not get black belt here. So at least I have hope. I have options. I just need to start over again and spend the money and the time traveling, commuting, training, and suffering again back to zero, or whatever belt they will give me in karate in some other karate school. It might not be the same, but I'll just get my black belt and train myself the way I want after that. So I'm gonna do with taekwondo. I just follow their uh, the class, follow what's going on there. Just follow what the sensei said, master says in taekwondo dojo. If the master in the taekwondo dojo wants me to lead, he lets me lead the yellow belts and color belts because I let him see some of my skills that I still can do. That I'm not just a yellow belt. I can do bullet kicks. Maybe it's just a few for now, but when I have like better body conditioning, better rest, showtime some more. So to showcase my skills. So yeah, you need to show your skills to prove it. You need to really prove yourself. I'm tired of that, but that's life with taekwondo, karate, But as well as I think that's life. That's just life in general. Jobs, people, relationships, whatever. Even family, friends. You need to prove yourself to earn the respect. You need to earn their respect or beg for their respect. There are two ways, or just just or just show up, and so I do in taekwondo. Just show up, and I try to not beg for the respect too much. I show it sometimes. I show I got skills, but I don't want to beg in our taekwondo dojo because there's other taekwondo dojos here, and with the Philippine Taekwondo Federation, your belt rank is registered. So what your belt was on your previous dojo, you can carry over because you're registered nationally, locally in your country. So I still have my yellow belt from 15 years ago. So I stood by it. I'm a yellow belt. If they lost my records, I brought my yellow belt there. I'm just anyway just a yellow belt. So and he can see my skills that I know the forms of that belt. So and he can see my skills. Sometimes there, if I come early, if I'm in good condition, I do some showtime. I do some advanced kicks. I'm currently practicing 720. So yeah, when there's there sometimes I'll let them see my 720. It's just a basic one, but I'm happy with that already. My happiness is just simple. So that's why I'm tired of begging for people respect, for respect of people. That's why I want to like live somewhere far away where um, the cost of living is just very affordable, and I just don't have to worry too much about getting uh, money to feed myself and pay the bills because I'm tired of this life, tired of people earning respect from people. I just want to live my life, and not worry too much about getting money. Because if you want more money, if you want money, you need to earn people's respect. I'm tired of that. You need to succumb. That's just the kiss. You need to kiss ass. That's just reality. If you want to survive in this world. But I'm tired of that. So I think this might be my few last trying to earn people's respect. Because I still have goals and aspirations. And I'm working on plan B and C's in case I don't get the respect. In case I'm not enough, in case my perseverance is not enough, even though I'm getting old and it's not enough for them, if they don't appreciate that, they'll realize that. Even if they don't realize, I just want to live a peaceful life. So I'll just get my black belt. We'll see what happens. And I just forgot. I just tried to not to worry about our karate school and our black belt. So just my lesson, secret number one in life is to be patient. Waiting game. Life is a waiting game. So I'm the one that's left with our karate schools, with our branch. I'm the one that's left standing. So I get to be the next in line to teach karate to the next generation. But yeah, just so much anxiety trying to earn respect from people, especially in traditional karate, and it takes years. I just want to be happy in life and get the black belt. It takes years, so it's a waiting game. It takes years. If you want to buy a nice house, it takes years. If you want to earn people's respect, it takes years as well. So it's just a waiting game. Be patient, and try not to look as desperate because people are just playing games and they devalue you. Okay, so it's fine if people devalue me giving my time and dedication. It's fine because I'm working on options, the plans. People who say that you don't have backup plans, don't listen to them. They're wrong. You need backup plans. So I'm working on backup plan in case I don't become really, really happy in life and achieve some goals that I really want to make me happy. I'm working on backup plans. So if you want to be an instructor, work on backup plans. Look at where you can apply as an instructor, stuff like that. To a particular art, if that art is not profitable, it's a very niche art. uh, get some other art. So that's why I'm getting taekwondo. So at least that in taekwondo, get an art that can earn you money because taekwondo there's a lot very popular and it's easy to teach and learn. It's not you don't have to beat up each other. You don't have to be the killer machine like in karate. Karate is just my passion. So you need to balance in life. You need to do something that pays the bills and you need to do your passion. And after that, you can do your passion. So if you want to keep doing your passion, keep figuring out ways to pay the bills because your current way to pay the bill might not always be there. So you need multiple streams of income. So yeah, so tomorrow we'll see how it goes. So I will find my the old black belt that I painted black a long time ago because I was broke. he was asking me for that tonight, so I don't know. He might let me wear it tomorrow, but we'll see. So in case things don't go well, just a simple guy, but I have a lot of things going through lately. I just want to be happy. It's not. It's so hard to beg people that you just want to be happy in life. You have to earn their respect. So even if you get the black belt, you upload on YouTube or social media, people will still not respect you. Even though you will break 20 bricks with your head and your black belt, people will not be impressed. So just do your goals for you. So in case you become an instructor, if you're in the road to becoming an instructor, if you plan to become an instructor, just prepare yourself for rejection and other possibilities, so that not just to be paranoid, but also to prepare yourself to figure out options. Is there another dojo that I can start over with? It's not that you will start over with. If it's the same style, you just need to present what you have learned, and they will most likely give you a belt based on on how they gauge your skills and what you have learned in your mastery. So don't lose hope. If that, let's say, if karate, no karate schools, start over taekwondo. It might take years. You're not yet 50, so there might still be a good chance to do like higher level kicks. But if you're maybe 50, 60, you want to be instructor in taekwondo or whatever art, just talk to your head instructor and see what you can come up with. If they're open-minded, try to find some open-minded instructors that are willing to listen. If not, if they just treat you as a customer, if you don't like it there, leave. So that's it. So I saw so much anxiety, I can't sleep. Who knows, I might get promoted tomorrow, but maybe not, because I haven't trained the forms. I have life, I have a job. So, but the expectation is just too much. So, yeah, I don't think I will be promoted tomorrow, so to black. So, I can't show my skills like how I was. Like the last seriously that we trained with the pre-black belt forms was like maybe 4 years ago, before the pandemic. 3 or 4 years ago, so that's a long time. So within the 3 or 4 years, I'm working hard, trying to get a house, to pay for the house. So it was a mistake, because I got a house, bigger house. I thought I will get a fiance, but no. So I'm stuck paying for this alone, so I just dispose of it, and I got lucky. Things are going in my favor lately, so this has become a very long vlog. Well, at least I don't have anyone to talk here with. So at least I have a vlog here and get a few viewers, 1 or 2 at least, and sometimes get some comments. So yeah, that's why I'm selling this house to buy a smaller one, so I can dedicate more time to karate, be a karate instructor, and to learn and to get my black belt in taekwondo. So I will be apprentice training tomorrow for being an instructor in karate. They will see that I'm retired early and I have the time to be a full-time karate instructor if I want to, because there's just a shortage of karate instructors in our traditional karate. There's a lot of like really, really good black belts in our karate school, but none of them have the time, and none of them just have the interest to open the dojo, and they're just doing it for their own self gain. No one has the time, it costs because no one's gonna gain anything from being a karate instructor. It's gonna cost. The our grandmaster Shihan Kyoshi, yeah. So I'm not an expert in Japanese. So our Kyoshi, or the head of the organization, says aside from paying for the dojos, he says that he's also gonna pay the instructors. So I don't think that will be a lot because the people, the most of the black belts, in fact almost all of them in our school, the effort for them to teach and to travel that far away, an hour for gas, to where the dojo is located, it's not going to be worth the how much for them. It's how much the head of the organization is going to pay the instructors. For me, I don't care that much because I'm working on full retirement, so I can have all the time to travel and all the money to spend for karate, for going there. So yeah, it's a long video. So much anxiety, can't sleep about it. So I'll just try. Yeah, just try not to expect things. Okay, you might get it in time. Try not to look desperate. You might not get it soon. Just get a feel for the situation. So if you see that, the sooner that you can sense that that you're not good enough, that you're not accepted here, that you're not wanted, or maybe if you still have a chance to just stay, if you still have a good chance, just wait it out years, but work on, but don't bet all of your future on it. So if you want to be an instructor for a living, even though you'll not be rich from it, but that's what you want to do for the rest of your life, figure out where these other plans where you can be an instructor somewhere else. It's not gonna be the same, but same art, but it might be the same another art that you like. That's why I'm going for taekwondo. But it's still the same. You want to be an instructor. So yeah, it's gonna be long. So see you. I'll update tomorrow.